Okay, hello everybody. This is gonna be new for me. Everything looks okay. Yeah. Okay, welcome to a new Let's Play. This is special for Christmas, so yeah, Merry Christmas everyone. This is Merry Christmas 2010. Duh. Okay. This is Clive Barker's Undying. I'm sure many of you have probably already seen Let's Plays of this. I got the idea to do this from Medita000, who had already done a Let's Play of this game. And you haven't checked that one out, check it out. It's pretty funny. She fails a lot. In fact, I'm likely to do so as well, so please go easy on me. I hope you enjoy, and let's get this started. Medium. 1923.
I'm tired of traveling, or fighting superstition and its many manifestations. Even though it was me who chose to debunk folklore and mysticism. Little did I know I'd end up being labelled as Patrick Galloway, the man with endless occult knowledge. Before I knew it, people all over the world paid me to investigate all kinds of weird things. As long as they paid me, I'd look into it. Funny thing though, the more I saw, the more I believe there are forces beyond our control. Creatures not explainable in any human terms. Things that make my skin crawl. I fled from Ireland and hung around Paris and London with no real purpose till the Great War started. I joined a special unit whose job it was to squelch the fears of the superstitious farm boys who made up the fighting ranks. The Trasanti were the biggest pains. Me commanding officer, Jeremiah Covenant, led our unit in the hunt for their camp. We were ambushed. They came streaming out of the woods, waving swords and howling like banshees. I saw their leader holding a strange stone over his head, yelling weird words in a strange tongue. And just when I was gonna pull the trigger, he glared right at me. A bright green flash came from his hand, and it bowled me over as my gun went off. I woke up in a hospital bed with severe burns. They told me Jeremiah and the unit had gone on without me, but he'd given me the shaman stone to keep. I hadn't given any of this much thought until I came back here to find this letter that Jeremiah wrote me almost 6 months ago, asking me to come back to Ireland and help him out. This is not something I'm dying to do, for it may mean the death of me. He saved my life though, so I owe it to him. Just hope it's not too late.
Okay. You saved my life. I've got my rock in my hand. Lol. Actually, be right back. Okay, I'm back. I was just making a change to my, recording resolution. You see, I'm only going to upload this as 720p, so I may as well only record in 1024 by 768. Look at what? Oh. Boom. Who are you?
Indeed.
Ah, piss off with the lightning already. Arrgh. Alright, we'll go indoors. Bloody lightning. Cliche as hell. Oh, well, hello there.
Patrick Galloway, a friend of Jeremiah's. Sorry it took me so long to get here. His letter said it was most urgent.
Jeremiah is beginning to think that the letter never arrived in your hands. He's been quite anxious to see you.
Oh, well.
We've all been quite worried. Jeremiah's now bedridden. Follow me and I'll show you to his living quarters.
Fair enough. Top of the morning, dear.
For the look of the house, but there's only a skeleton crew of servants now.
Skeleton crew?
Let go of everyone else, and the house is much too large for us to clean.
Oh. Dirty place.
We've lost electricity. 'Cause, electricity to most parts of the house, we can only maintain the living quarters.
'Alright, Walk slower, why don't you? Look at my walk.
Family's had so much tragedy. I hope you can help him.
Shut up. What's you just leaving me here? You bastard. Oh well. Let's go! Run around. Ooh. Ugh. Run away! Nah, unfortunately we can't do that. Hello. Why did you do that? First aid. Good egg. Open. I thought it was going to say stuck. You'll get to hear lots of that later.
Patrick, you
Whoa,
made it.
I'm walking
At your
weird.
service, Jeremiah. Sorry for the delay, but I've been abroad. What happened to you?
It seems I've come under the watchful eye of the Reaper, my friend.
Sovereign.
It's been a long time, hasn't it?
Apparently too long.
Patrick, I came back from the war only to find my entire estate in disarray. My brother Aaron disappeared first, and then my sister Bethany. My declining health is a result of an old war wound, and unfortunately, the symptoms are irreversible. I didn't summon you here to watch me die. I need your help.
Anything I can do. Just name it.
Strange events began happening around the manor. After thinning out my staff, they ransacked my estate, taking whatever they could carry. The rest of the help was quick to follow, as they feared rumors of my family's curse. I can't help but think it's more than a coincidence that strange happenings have increased since I've been back from the war. I want to get to the bottom of this, but I'm just too weak to investigate it myself. I'm relying on you to step in for me.
Of course, Jeremiah. The only reason I risk coming back here is to assist you however I can.
My thanks to you, Patrick.
What the hell is that?
Oh, balls.
Sounds like it came from downstairs.
Where am I pointing my gun?
I'll
What
check
the
it
hell?
out. Lock the door behind me.
He's like, you jumpy tosser. You frightened bastard.
Stuck.
Yeah, see, stuck. LOL. I've got my gun out. Anyone wanna play with me? Well, you don't say much, do you?
Stuck.
Stuck. No noise making for you. Come on.
Jammed.
Jammed. It's got jam on it.
Can you describe what you can only see? As the bonds of flesh are broken, the world becomes apparent.
No, it doesn't actually, but thanks for the weird chat. In here? Ooh. First aid. Hello. You're not scary at all. Oh no! Let's go and help. Hello. Uh-oh. Owned! Who else wants a piece of my gun? Oh, what's happened here? Ooh. Let's be careful with our aim so that we don't use up too much ammo, you know. You know, somehow this place is a bit dark. Darky, darky, darky. I mean, I'm fine with darkness, but I'd like my video to be viewable. Ow! Where the hell did that come from? Ah! 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 Why am I failing? Stop bobbing up and down. Stop moving. There we go. I mean, seriously. Thank you for making me use up all that ammo, you twats. Anyone else want to play with me and my gun, huh? I am Patrick. I don't have a second name.
Won't budge.
Won't budge. But I like to say things out loud. Well, I am doing a let's play after all. Just get up there, you prick. Take aim. Fire! Miss. Woo! I'll get ya. Oh, for God's sake. This gun has really low range on it.
Help me, Patrick!
You know what? I think I'll just leave that thing hitting the door. Let's see what's over here. A journal entry! Yay! And a dark corner. Really, really dark corner. A secret entrance. And an amplifier. My goodness. Yeah, Mirt, you kind of annoyed you didn't find that? I bet you are. Alright. What's all the fuss about? Can you please just stay still while I shoot you? Stay still, I said. Thank you. What's all the fuss about?
Those beasts were after me.
What in God's name were those things?
They're called howlers. And while I've never seen one before tonight, I've heard of them for years.
Really?
Those weren't natural, my friend.
Duh.
We're fighting more than superstitions here.
Duh.
Perhaps I was being naive not to tell you, but there might be something more sinister at work here.
Duh.
When I was a boy, I encountered something I can't quite explain. You see, there was this isle of standing stones that sits just off the estate. Someone had carved a sigil into each of the stones, something indiscernible. Father had many books on the occult, one of which contained a sketch of that very symbol. I took my brothers and sisters out to the island and read from my father's book.
Well, what happened?
Something answered. The ocean began to boil, and a great wind whipped against us as we stood in the circle, and my siblings huddled to the ground in fear. Eventually, the wind died, and the sea settled. Patrick, I know it sounds like the ravings of a dying man.
Not
but
really.
I believe those standing stones had something to do with this.
You
What has once
think?
been a taint upon this family has now begun to manifest itself.
But you told me you're dying. Doesn't this curse end with you?
Who knows? My brothers and sisters are dead, but I don't think they're really gone. I've heard some servants whispering. They think they've seen Lisbeth on the estate. My family has come for me. I sense them, Patrick. By now, you and I know the supernatural exists. You saw the howlers. And what about our encounters with the Tersante during the war? You still even carry the Gelzebar stone with you.
It's a token of the shaman's life I took. That's all.
I found a scroll with a picture of the Gelzebar on it. I believe it contains the way to awaken the stone's dormant power.
Uh-huh.
Very well. let me study this scroll overnight, and I'll see what I can do in the morning.
This house still hides many secrets.
No shit.
I'm counting on you to reveal them and put an end to this mess.
Oh. You tend to go on a bit, don't you? I mean, the next day, in my guest room. Oh, yeah. But, I mean, seriously, after all the shit that happened, you go, I believe there may be something sinister at work here. Well, no shit. If I were nearly killed by howlers, I would say that there's something sinister at work. You freaking moron.